Hey guys, welcome back. As always, it's Big T from those rock, metal, and punk album reviews, and we are back today for my personal album collection, vid number 4. Same thing as the other three. I'm going to get it started right now. Green Day, American Idiot. Really boosted Green Day to new popularity, especially after the non-success of like Warning and stuff like that. But gotta love Green Day, guys. Buck Cherry 15 really kind of boosted them to new popularity too, featuring the single Crazy Bitch and Sorry, and all that. Josh Todd's voice is pretty unique. Stain, newest album, limited edition deluxe, the making of documentary, hell of a documentary. This is definitely a return back to the band's roots, I would say, back into Tormented and back at their earlier stuff before Break the Cycle, definitely. So it's a hell of an album, guys. I'm really excited they returned back to the way they were. Creed, Human Clay. This is definitely what set Creed off. Higher, was on there. The Arms Wide Open. Are You Ready? Speaks for itself. My Eve 6 speaking code unopened. I know I showed you a sealed one, I believe, in like the first vid or something. There's my unsealed one that I actually use in my vehicle, and for putting into my computer to import to iTunes. The All American Rejects, Move Along. Really, when they got to the height of their popularity, pretty much. Dirty Little Secret, Move Along. Pretty good album. I would have to say I do like this one better than their new one, Kids in the Street. Evanescence, The Fallen, debut album from Evanescence. One hell of a major label debut too. I mean, it's really got everybody interested in Amy Lee there. Green Day, Warning. Not as good as the other Green Day albums, but if you're a diehard Green Day fan like I am, it does settle in well. Egypt Central's debut album. I showed the other one, White Rabbit, I believe, in the first or second video. I can't remember. Another really good band, Egypt Central, debut album right there. Trap, Someone in Control. As you noticed not too long ago, I did their Trap discography on there. As you noticed, I already had all these, but part of the collection. So same with this, Shinedown, Leave a Whisper debut album. Part of the Shinedown discography. You can check out my thoughts and things like that in the album reviews, which are featured on my channel. Second Shinedown album, Us and Them. Like I said, the discography is on there, people. Check it out. Alder Bridge, Blackbird. I did not, and I kicked myself for this, did not pick up Alder Bridge 3 yet. And I know Alder Bridge 3 is starting to get a little old. Definitely got to catch up, but love Alder Bridge. I know it's Creed with a different vocalist, but it is a slightly different style, and I love Alder Bridge. Boys Like Girls debut album review. Debut album review. Excuse me. See, I'm so used to doing that review shit. Debut album. I did like 5 Minutes to Midnight and You and My Medication. Learn to Fall was pretty good. Not a bad band. Not one of my favorite albums, but Finger 11, Them Versus You Versus Me, Paralyzer. Paralyzer is probably what got me to buy this album, because I knew the style had changed from Finger 11's older material. So yeah, easy, really good album though. I was actually impressed with the overall outcome of it. Puddle of Mud, Life on Display. Puddle of Mud's second studio album did not fare well as thought from the success of Come Clean, but it's got Spin You Around on it, Away From Me, Think Cloud9, Freak of the World. Really good. I'm a diehard Puddle of Mud fan right now. Just don't know what's going on with Old West these days. Like, between drugs and drinking, I'm hearing, is really putting the band down. Hollywood Undead, American Tragedy. Love this fucking album. I'm not really into rap or hip-hop music, but what these guys have blended in of hard rock or metal elements, or whatever, pretty cool shit here. I like the new lead singer Danny. He does do justice for Deuce, but I do like Deuce better. Coming out with new material pretty soon. Saving Abel's debut album. This was actually the original cover before it changed into the new one. Addicted, you know, drowning face down, new tattoo. Addicted is what got me and probably a lot of other people into Saving Abel to begin with. Adelida's Way, Homeschool Valedictorian, the second album from Adelida's Way. Probably, I'm not really as impressed with this one as I liked the first one. But, you know, the Collapse and Criticize are pretty good. Good Enough was alright too, so. What you get? Drowning Pool Limited Edition CD DVD package. Exclusive, only available here, which was at Best Buy. I remember where I bought it. The slip box cover featuring Feel Like I Do and Turn So Cold. Really good Drowning Pool album. Really good. Really enjoyed that. 3 Days Grace debut album, dual disc. CD side one, DVD side on the other. Really like 3 Days Grace. Waiting for new material. They're in the studio recording right now. 3 Days Grace is awesome. Escape the Fate debut album review. This is actually the deluxe, I think, because it has the red Escape the Fate up on top. Really like the zombie dance, you know, and all that other. Lost in the Darkness, good. Day of Reckoning's good. I really like them. Really like Escape the Fate. Sick Puppies, Polar Opposite EP. This was just an acoustic EP with a few songs that I actually went to Walmart one day and didn't even know it was coming out and just kind of found it. So that was pretty cool. All the hits from the first two albums unplugged. And Emma has more vocal parts into it too, which is pretty awesome. 3 Doors Down, 17 Days. Let Me Go's on here, you know. It's good. Still not as good as their earlier stuff or Time of My Life Now, but it was a really good album. Hailstorm, debut album. Have not picked up the new one, The Strange Case of, yet, but I will. There's a name there, Hailstorm. I Get Off, Bet You Wish You Had Me Back, you know, all of them are on there. Familiar Taste of Poison. One kick-ass female lead rock band. 3 Days Grace, Life Starts Now. The final album that was released a few years ago now. We're still waiting on new material from 3 Days Grace, but you know, Break, The Good Life, Last to Know, Going Down, Life Starts Now, all really good tracks. 3 Days Grace is boss. Let's see, Puddle of Mud Famous, third studio album from Puddle of Mud. This one was, I'd have to say, probably my least favorite, but I do like Living on Borrowed Time, Famous, and We Don't Have to Look Back Now, which was a semi-radio success. Like I said, we're just waiting for old Wesley to pull it together. Okay, guys, that is it for my personal album collection, vid number 4. Stay tuned sometime or another for vid number 5. This is Big T from those rock and metal and punk album reviews. Peace out.